Okay, this is a new 2012 Traxxas Summit. A couple of changes. They've added new body graphics. There's a new transmitter, the TQI system. The speed control now has low voltage detection for your LiPo batteries. So you don't need a LiPo cutoff anymore or a low voltage alarm. And I'm going to open it up and show you guys. There's also some new colors this year. They got rid of the yellow and there's now a green. The green is what I chose. I just liked it because it's higher visibility. So let's crack into this guy and I'll give you a quick short unboxing and show you what it's like. I'm going to try and do this all in one take with no editing. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Wow, look at that. It's a beast. It's pretty big. That's it. Okay, this is the new TQI radio. It does not come with the iPhone dock, but you can change the base. You can change the base of the unit, and then you can dock an iPhone into it, and it allows you to link up with software where you can control all of your trims and additional information that you would normally have to go through these top buttons to go through a menu structure and change, you know, what this multifunction knob does to set up your servo throws and your speed control and model memory. Also, this controller can automatically remember up to 30 models of memory. You link it to the receiver in the truck and or multiple receivers, and automatically it will detect the settings of whatever vehicle you're choosing to drive. This button here is for your high and low transmission. And this button here is to unlock, lock the front, or fully lock the diffs. I'm guessing that that's the modes for the switch, but we'll find out later. The change in this transmitter is that now the switch is much easier to reach. Last year's model, the switch was on the very front, and there was a bar here, so you couldn't really reach it. But now, as you're driving, you know, if you run into a situation where you want a bit more traction, well, without letting go of any controls, you can now just reach up and flick the switch. So that should be much, much nicer. All right, let's take a look at the truck. I'm hoping we're in frame here. I can't really tell, but I'll check in a second. So there's two clips holding the body on. I'm doing this outside today because it's a gorgeous day. It's March 9th. And the weather's just been great for Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Alright, here is the truck. This is the new body. That is the green unit. It's a new color this year. Very nice exoskeleton. I just love the design of this truck. It's amazing. It's gorgeous, I think. Alright, so this is based on an e-Revo platform. They call it a 10th scale, but really it's a gigantic truck. It's more like an 8th scale. It has giant 7-inch tires, the inboard pushrod activated shocks. You guys who watch Top Gear will, the very latest episode, he was driving a track car that had pushrod suspension, and he was trying to explain the advantages of it and couldn't, but it is a very interesting design, mostly because the shocks are inboard, out of the way. They won't get damaged if you hit things. It protects them from debris. And it also gives you a little bit of tuning options in how you set them up. But it's very, very nice. So one thing about this truck is that it is a brushed motor. It's a 700 series. It's actually called the Titan 775 brush motor. I believe it's a 10-turn, 15-degree motor. It can handle 16.8 volts on 2 batteries. So you run 2 battery cells through it, which will give you tons and tons of torque and lots of power to run around with. It also, the unique things on this truck compared to an e-Revo, so this is an e-Revo platform, the chassis, but it has a lot of different differentiations because There's a ton of servos here, and the micro servos, they run the transmission switching and also run diff lock. So you have a high and a low transmission. The low transmission, you're only going to go maybe 3-4 miles an hour, and that's meant for crawling or for when you need lots of traction. And there's a high speed setting that allows you to get up to around 20 miles per hour out of the box stock. But if you change some gearing or do some tweaks, you can probably get it up to 30-35 miles an hour, still on brush motors, which for a truck this size, and I mean, it's sitting low right now because the shocks are compressed so it would fit in the box, but it has, once I get it set up, it's going to have 5 inches of ground clearance, which is huge. So yeah, that's a quick unboxing, and hope you like it. Next will be a video of me setting it up and breaking in the engine.